APC and PDP in Edo at loggerheads over court reinstatement of local government chair. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you. God bless you, my people. Thank you once again for coming out here. We really appreciate you for your support. Yes, guys, APC and PDP, they at it again. Always throwing stones at each other, pointing fingers, accusing one another, counter allegations here and there. APC right now is accusing the Edo State chapter of PDP as well as Governor Godwin Obaseki of not obeying the court's instruction, the directive, the declarative by the courts. They've accused Obaseki of obstructing the implementation of the court's judgment. Recently, the local government chairman of Esako East local government area in Edo State, Arimiyo Momo, was previously suspended, and the matter went to court. And the court reinstated the suspended chairman, but it looks like that has not come into force for some reasons. Right now, APC, they are kicking seriously, pointing fingers of accusation at Governor Godwin Obaseki. We'll bring you all of the details, what is going on right now, what is also heating up this rift between these two parties in a moment. But before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again, guys. Yes, into the news now, and we'll get all of the details. The leaders of the All Progressive Congress, APC, and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Edo State chapters are at loggerheads over non-compliance by the Godwin Obaseki's administration of a court judgment reinstating the suspended chairman of Esako East Local Government Council of Edo, Arimiyo Momo, by a state high court in Benin. Edo APC, in a letter to the State Commissioner of Police, Babatunde Kukumo, a newly promoted Assistant Inspector General of Police, AIG, to the main opposition party through its chairman, Colonel David Imuse, retired, and the secretary, Mr. Lawrence Oka, accused Obaseki of obstructing the implementation of the court judgment, which was described as declarative. The main opposition party said, "Take notice that the said judgment is a declarative one, which no higher court has held otherwise for now. While counting on your proactive response in reinforcing this judgment, please accept this assurance of our warm regards. Attached herewith is the certified true copy of the judgment." Edo High Court Justice Daniel Okunbowa, in the judgment, described as illegal, null and void the suspension of the local government chairman. However, the publicity secretary of PDP in Edo State, Chris Nahikari, in his reaction, stated that the state government had already appealed the judgment of the High Court, and PDP also filed for stay of execution of the judgment. PDP and APC, they can actually work together in a state. That's the way I see it. We know APC has just recently lost out Edo State. Prior to this time, APC was ruling, was in power. It was an APC state, but due to the defection of Governor Godwin Obaseki to the People's Democratic Party, Edo is now counted and regarded as a PDP state. And guys, let's tell ourselves the truth. APC, they're not happy about that. That is one thing we should note. So anything that happens within Governor Godwin Obaseki's administration, which is now the ruling party in Edo State, there must always be a misunderstanding. Not long ago, Obaseki stated that he's taking his time to actually appoint credible people to fill in government positions. Even his cabinet is just one appointment he has made. He stated that every other one will take place 2021. But for this local government chairman, Esako East Local Government Council chairman, who was suspended, they took the matter to court, and the court described the suspension as null void. So all of these came from the court: illegal, null, and void, meaning that suspension should not hold, and the chairman should go about, resume his duties and all of that. But up till date, that has not come into place. So as at the moment, APC is really having a go, really kicking at Governor Godwin Obaseki's administration, stating that they are actually obstructing the implementation of what the court has stated. They've also written a letter to the Commissioner of Police in Edo State, Babatunde Kukumo, at least to let him know what is going on, and look at what Obaseki is doing. But on his part, PDP, through their publicity secretary, Chris Nahikare, reacted to this, and their reaction was that it's not like we are stopping the chairman or we are obstructing the law or obstructing what the court has stated, that they've made an appeal, and that is still going on. So as a result, he cannot resume immediately. Well, at one point, Obaseki stated that he has no problem that if he finds qualified persons, competent people, people of integrity, even within the All Progressive Congress, he's more than happy to work with them. I don't know what is going on within this between Obaseki and this local government chairman, because from all indication, it's showing right now with the reaction of PDP's publicity secretary, what we can see here is that PDP don't want this chairman to be reinstated. They want the suspension to hold. If not, they wouldn't have appealed the judgment of the High Court, because Naikere is explaining right now that it's not like Obaseki is obstructing the directive from the court. It's just that an appeal has been put in place. They've appealed against the judgment of the High Court. And PDP has also filed for stay of execution of the judgment, meaning that that judgment cannot hold right now, which the court stated that is null, void, illegal, all of that. That's the suspension of the chairman. Something is actually going on. We don't know. Maybe this chairman, Obaseki, has seen that he's not someone who is credible, because Obaseki has been stating that going forward, all of the local government elections that are going to take place in the state, he's going to do his best to ensure that they are filled and occupied with credible persons. What is going on right now, APC, it's a battle for APC, we know very well, because APC was initially the owner of the state. So right now, anything that goes on there, it's definitely going to be a struggle between APC and PDP. Anyway, guys, PDP and APC, they are loggerheads right now again over the court reinstatement of the local government chairman. Let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.